Okay, this little project's going to be replacing the fuel pump in this 98 Jeep Cherokee. So first thing we're going to do is remove this cover right here so we can get a little play in the hoses. And then see what we can get done about pumping some gas out of it. The direction says first thing to do is remove the gas from the tank. So that's easier said than done. So I'll be back with you shortly when I get this cover off. Okay, got the cover off. There's our gas hoses. Got the clamps loose over here at the tank. Next thing gonna be to work the hoses off the tank and get them out of here and get them out of the way. So hopefully we can pump some of that gas out of it. Be back with you shortly. Well, we got the pump in there, and when it went in, I'm hoping it's pushed the end of the pump down. Right now we're running gas out, so we'll see how much we can get out of it. Be back with you shortly. Okay, got about 5 gallons out that way, and its hose quit pulling any more out. So I've gone up under here, got the wires are disconnected, the gas line disconnected, and the vent line. This gas line had to go up front and relieve the pressure off of the fuel rail and take the pressure off that line. It's still dripping just a little gas, but we'll be alright. What we're going to try to do now is to get this side of the tank let down some, get this neck below the frame, then we'll stick the pump back in there and see if we can get any more gas out. Because the less gas we got in it, the easier it'll be to handle. Be back with you shortly. Alrighty. I got the thing let down sideways, but my pump still won't reach down in there and get the gas out of it. And it feels like it's got about 10 gallons in it. So I'm going over here and get the floor jack and set under it, get it unhooked and let it fall down to the ground. Then we'll get the gas out of it after I take the pump out. We'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I had to jack the tank up and undo the strap on the other side, unhook it. So we got it out here, then took the air hose, blowed it off one time. And we got to take this ring off right here. Take that whole module out and replace it with a new one. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, got the fuel pump module out of it, and right there's the wires I left unplugged the last time I was in it. And that blame gas tank's almost full of gas. So I'm gonna have to find something to put it in so that I can get it empty so I can get it back up there. We'll be back with you shortly. Okay, finally got the new pump installed in the tank. This ring is just like a jar lid, screws on and off. Of course they make a special tool for it, but when you ain't got it, you ain't got it. What I did is use this pry bar and just set it against these ears like this and tapped it with a hammer. And that was enough to take it off and then enough to put it back on. Now getting that thing back in there was a trick. because the pump base has got a set of springs in it. It keeps the pump tight against the bottom of the tank. What I had to do, kept working it and turning it. This is the old gasket off the old module. But what I wound up doing, turning it and working it, of course this edge here wanted to fold up. So I finally got that worked in. Kept working it till I got this groove, middle groove down inside the tank and inside the lip on the edge of the tank, and that was enough to hold the pump down until I could get the ring on it. And once I got the ring on it, then the pump would spin until I got the ring down tight enough and making contact. So now everything's good and tight. Had to take this off of the old pump, old module, and then I had to take this off too. It clips over the this ear right there, and then the line pushes up on it and clips, and that's what holds it on. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up and get it on this one. And I got about 15 gallons of gas out of the tank, and it's still got a couple of gallons in it. I never could really get out all the way. But get that put back on and that vent line back on it, and I'll be ready to stick it back in it up under the car. We'll talk at you after a while. Bye. Okay, got everything back together on this thing. Got everything hooked back up, tank back in, got her full of gas, put the gas back in it that I drained out. And so we're about done with it. I don't know whether it's propaganda or what, but I put a Delphi pump in it. And they claim that they are the best pump you can get. I know they're proud of them from the price of it. And the one thing about it, right there, right below the part number, it says made in the USA. So we'll see how this one works. We'll be back with you later. Bye.